What up, everybody? Let's get this stream started nice and quick, man. Lot to do today. Lot to do every day, but I realize I need to kick things up a notch, man. No more of this arena slacking. I need these units, so we're gonna get these freaking units, man. But real quick, let's get a tweet out. Just at Marvel Champions. I swear. I think the delivery dude was waiting for me to was outside waiting watching and waiting for me to use the bathroom before knocking on the door and immediately leaving before I could finish. I am now Louis. Let's say flush. It's kind of funnier. I think delivery dude was outside watching and waiting for me to use the bathroom before knocking on the door and immediately leaving before I could flush. Yeah. Tweet. I was gonna slightly change it, but now we're good. Alright, what up, people? How you guys doing out there? Let me get cutoffs going as well before anyone asks about those. Furies, now Beardo, and he's gonna go for I think 35 mil. That might even be too high. Is that too high? You know what? I'm gonna say 33 actually. 33 mil. 4-star I think is gonna go for 7 mil. 3-star 750k. The 4-star is Emma. She's gonna go for roughly 2.5. Alright. Cool. There we go. All set. Raymond Robles sending over 2 of them bucks. I don't know why I said it like that, but sending over $2 saying, who's the best option for Lab Doctor Strange? Dude, thank you very much for the 2. I mean, the best option is kind of the option that you have. Snap. I don't know who you have, so it's kind of hard to say, but the best option, just like period best option, I don't know. Stark Spidey's quite good because he has the auto evades on the specials. I think Void is good because if he goes to heal, he'll end up hurting himself. So I think Void's good. I mean, you can get danger senses with Blade, so Blade could be good. Wait, hold on. I think you're. What'd you say? What'd you say? Aegon, SP. Wait, who's SP? Blade are my lab options. Okay. Oh, and you have rank 4 Void too. Okay. Ooh. Why am I drawing a blank on SP? Oh, Stark Spidey said. Okay, okay. Well, I mean, like, all of those champions can do it. Like, actually, all of those champions can do it. But if I had to pick, like, one best out of what you listed there, I might go Stark Spidey. And, like, if you're using Stark Spidey, you probably want to be using Stark Spidey and Blade together. So, like, the duo, you can kind of try out both. But I don't know who the best option is, really. They're just all, like, good options. I don't know if there's any, like, ranking system that we could actually go by. But all of them are good. I wouldn't worry so much about him and just bring the champion that you're most comfortable with for the rest of the path. So if you want to use Aegon, for example, and you want to build a team around Aegon, even though I would think that the others might be better for that one particular fight, you know, I don't think it matters all that much. I still think Aegon would be a great option for it too, you know. But thank you very much for the 2, dude. Best of luck. That fight actually kind of messed me up pretty good. Just because I would actually recommend just like practicing a little bit against Dr. Strange. Like, oh man, it's gonna be tough to find like a dual target because his prestige is pretty low, I think. Maybe there's a dual target out there, I don't know. But I found he has like kind of a long reach on his medium, so dashing back a single time kind of messed me up, and I had to do like a double dash back against him. So if you're having trouble, try that out. Uncle K sent it over too, saying dilemmas and suggestions, see the following, thanks. Okay, give me 1 sec. Heisenberg, why'd you say Mad Cat frowny face? Or rage face? What happened with Mad Cat? Is he in here right now? But alright, anyways, Dilemma's Edition, see you next. Alright, Uncle K, I got you. Hang on, here we go. I was all set to rank my 5-star Starkey to I'm guessing that's, yeah, rank 5. And then notice my 6-star Cap Infinity only needs 1 more tier 2 alpha to get to rank 2. So I think Cap Infinity would be good for the science part of variants. So he would be really good for it. Not gonna lie, man, he would actually be really good. It's a big investment, taking him to rank 2, but honestly, at this stage of the game, I wouldn't say it's a bad one. It's kind of up to you, man. Yeah, they're both good champions. That is a dilemma for sure. I don't know if I could really help so much in that case. He would definitely be good for variant, you're right, and I do think the 3rd chapter is the most difficult, and that probably would save you the most resources. So actually, you know what, I wouldn't even say that's much of a dilemma. I would probably just go Beardo myself, as crazy as that sounds, unless you need Sparky for something specific like Alliance War or something like that. Yeah, help. Also love Death and Robots, watch it, perfect for you. Each episode is only 10-20 minutes and is its own awesome story. I might look into it. I gotta, like, whenever I fired open, first off, we need to actually start playing. What the hell am I doing? I might watch it at some point. I don't know. I'm usually not into shows like that. And by shows like that, I mean, I think it's a cartoon, right? Or something. I don't know, man. Anime, whatever it's called. I'm usually not into much for TV shows, period. Outside of, like, It's Always Sunny and some other shows. But the music, like the little preview music or whatever, when you're hovering over it on Netflix, is kind of cool, man. So that music alone might have sold it. We'll see. But yeah, I would actually just go Beardo. If you're a fan of Beardo and variant is one of your goals, just do it. Screw it. Darkside Saint sent it over to saying BG opinion on Massacre for Alliance War Attacker. I think Massacre is okay. I think against the right nodes, the right enemies, he can be alright. But the problem with Massacre is a lot of his damage comes from like holding a like you know, getting a lot of attacks in a very short amount of time. Against power gain nodes, I think you can't really build up his debuffs all that well, and some other situations. We actually just added somebody to the Alliance that has a 565 Massacre that I believe was in 3 Loki for the longest time, but I don't have any footage from him or anything like that. But yeah, I don't consider him much of an Alliance War attacker, to be honest. I do think he's pretty good in regular questing situations, but I don't really consider him to be much of an Alliance War attacker. I don't see anybody using him for Alliance War attack. The one thing I will say about him is that possibly against Thing bosses, he might be pretty good. People were kind of speculating that he'd be good for that fight. I don't know if that's been tested and proven or not, or yet. But yeah, that's all I got on it. Oh, and Heisenberg, he stole the Emma from me and Omega from you. Oh, I don't even care about Omega. I didn't even want to fight Omega this time. It sucks for you, though, dude, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you took your charge. But yeah, I'm actually good on Omega. I got wrecked. Dude, my Medusa got like one shot from Black Panther. You know, that whole thing where you attack into him and he builds up his charges or whatever. He hit me with a special one. He clipped me with it and boom, instantly dead. It sucked. Okay, we need to get to actually playing though. So, what's up everybody? How you guys doing? Thank you very much for all the super chats that you guys sent over already. I appreciate it. What's up, BG? Pete, what's up, man? Sorry to see that you missed, man. I'm bummed for you. I know you didn't really care all that much about him. I know you weren't going super hard, but I am bummed for you, dude. It still sucks. You put in like a solid effort, nonetheless. Man, Nick stole my charge first fight of the day, and he's not even using Corvus. That bum. Star word equals scrubbird. Oh, come on. If this isn't a bird, I'm gonna erupt like a volcano. Why do I get the feeling this is not gonna be a bird? No, it has to be a bird. But what type of bird? Oh man. Scrubbird, scrubbird, scrubbird. Well, I'm thinking like scrub. Like a scrub bird. And what would a scrub bird be? It'd be a bird that can't fly. What else would be bad about it? Can't fly, has a large beak. There has to be something cool about it. And yeah, a large beak is pretty sweet, actually. Can't fly, large beak, and the only thing that it could actually eat is like insects and fruits for its diet. That's all I got. What is a good character for the collector? Well, Stark Spidey's one, but it really just depends on who you have. I don't know who you have. It's better to look at your roster instead of looking at or asking like who is the best champion for something, because it's unlikely that you're gonna have the best champion for every situation unless you have Ghost. It's unlikely that you're gonna have the best champion for every situation. Shout out to Panda Pete. So you're only gonna disappoint yourself if you find yourself without the best champion. But most champions can take down the collector. It's just gonna be a little bit more difficult with some. Some are really good, some are just okay, and then you have some options that are like really, really good, you know. Usually, important question: who's the best for taking out Labyrinth, Age of Venom, Gwenpool, or absolutely anyone other than Gwenpool? Asking for a friend. That friend is my liver. Wow, dude. Yeah, that was probably was the worst option, huh? BG, would dungeons be better on a Sunday for you? Still need points, but I'll find someone for this round if necessary. It would be better on a Sunday, yeah. If you wanted to do it then, you could do that. Why would I make it that easy, though? Good question. Guess you didn't miss Art of Chaos. Yeah, dude. Congrats, man. Oh, using the croissant emoji. Oh, God. It's really small. Can you guys even tell what that is? Holy crap. It looked good when I uploaded it, but I never seen it in the chat. Holy hell. What is this arena going for, you think? Well, I think I have some cutoffs at the bottom of the screen, if you're curious. Please go ahead and take a look at the bottom of the screen. All the important arenas are down there. Do my run tomorrow, praying it doesn't take 11:45 like it did Max. Oh, B Manny. Whew, that's going to be a long stretch of gameplay either way. And yeah, Star, that was my final answer. But good luck, B Manny. Honestly, man, I don't think there's that many people going for Legends, so I think you're going to get it. I mean, you're pretty fast when it comes to that stuff anyway, so It sounded pretty insulting the way I just said it. But yeah, I think you're going to get it. But I'm rooting for you to not only get it, but plow through there so fast that you make top 20. That'd be sick. Definition of scrubbird: noun, a bird living in or frequenting brush or scrub. So it was a bird at least. Okay. Interesting. What the hell is scrub? And was that's supposed to be brush? Brush? No, it's brush. What the hell is scrub? Is that just another word for brush? Scrub. Scrub is a guy that gets... No, I'm just kidding. It's all talking about cleaning and stuff like that. Here we go. Vegetation consisting mainly of brushwood or stunted forest growth. Okay. Learned something new today. Interesting. Oh, you just copy paste that in the chat. Could have saved myself some Googling. Looks like a damaged turtle or a snail of sorts. Yeah, I don't know what it even looks like. That thing, I don't know if... Oh my god, dude. It really looked good when I uploaded it, but... Oh man, I don't know if I'm liking the way that thing looks. We might have to do something. BG, your cutoffs are cut off on the bottom of my screen. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But they are not cut off on my screen. It must be some way that you have your TV or monitor set up or something. Because they are there. My son has a Brandwehrwagen. What? Brandwehrwagen fire truck that was named Bass. My partner doesn't like the name Bass or Boss, so we changed it to Brian. Ooh. Brandwehrman Brian is singing songs about fire right now. Wow. I can't even say that word apparently, but I like it. I like it a lot. It makes me happy. We're gonna say Scrub is a guy who can't get no love from me. I might have. That might have been it, Glory Man. What's up, dude? Running a 5-star Tech Awakening gem with my intel. I could use it on Star-Lord or Sentinel, but I'm thinking about saving it. Maybe for Stark Spidey to go with my 5-star Blade. Thoughts? I think it's fine to save it if you want. I also think those other options are good options too. Personally, I would choose Sentinel over Star-Lord. I do understand wanting to save it for Stark Spidey, though, if you wanted to do that. Because you already have the Blade, it sounds like, so, yeah. It's up to you, of course. But, I would, I don't know. I would seriously consider giving it to Sentinel unless you just don't think you like the champion or don't think you have a need for it. Guess what, BG? Finished Variant, and I got a Mutant Awakening gem. Also, guess what? I now have 4 Mutant Awakening gems. Holy crap, Chris. I am sorry to hear that, man. Congrats on completing Variant, but good lord. That's a lot. Nice, so you did have an empty slot for it? Yeah. This is actually my last slot, though, so... I do not have any more emoji slots. We'll have to get rid of something if we find some other type of emoji to throw in there. Which, honestly, this one ain't looking great. We're going to leave it for now, because... I mean, it might as well, or else it's going to be blank, but I don't know how I feel about it. It looks great when it's large, but it's just... I think there's too much detail for such a small icon. A little too much. BG, should I chuck a 4-star generic gem on my Omega Red? Yeah, absolutely. Well, let me say this. I think Omega Red, he kind of needs relatively high sig levels. So, I should have thrown it to whatever. I think it needs relatively high sig level. Do you have any sig stones? If you can take them to sig level, I mean, with a 4-star, you don't need them that high. like Sig level 40 or something like that. If you could do that, then I would say absolutely, don't even think twice, just do it. If you can't get him that high, well, it still might be an okay idea to do it, but he does benefit quite a bit from the higher Sig levels. Actually, something else to consider is that he benefits a ton from suicide masteries, and I don't know if you enjoy running suicides or not. Actually, that shouldn't even be a reason. You should still go for it even if you don't run suicides. Because he'll handle all the biohazard and champions like Electro, Thorns, all the annoying stuff. You can get through it all. You said you have 56 stones? Perfect, dude. Go for it. Do my 6-star Rhino today. Yeah, baby. Oh my goodness. Dupe 6-star Rhino. Wow. And you seem excited about it. I don't know if that's genuine or if that's a bit of sarcasm. Oh boy. You know, I really enjoy playing a Rhino. I don't think I would enjoy a dupe, but I do enjoy Rhino. I think he's super fun to play, actually. Yo, BG, check your Twitter. What do we got on Twitter? Oh man, see, alright, here's the thing about Twitter, guys. That's a 30-second video. It's hard to watch that stuff and play the game at the same time. I'd rather you just tell me who you got or send me a screenshot or something like that, because yeah, I need to keep playing. I don't really like I like to know who you guys pull and stuff like that, but yeah, I really need to keep playing. It's kind of hard to do all that at the same time. So just let me know who you got. BG just got Quake and having trouble using her. Advice? My advice is to turn to somebody else. I'm not the best Quake player. Dorky Diggity Dave has some great content on how to use Quake. There's some other good Quake videos out there as well from a bunch of people. But yeah, Dave always has super high quality vids, and he just uploaded some maybe like 2 weeks ago or something like that. So yeah, I'd recommend checking out his vids. I don't really play Quake myself. I don't enjoy Quake's playstyle. I used to play her back when I had her as a 4-star, and I thought she was super cool then. I still think she's cool, but I don't know. I just don't quite enjoy her playstyle, so haven't really played her much since. Rank 5 Void or rank 5 Beards? Personally, I go with Void, but some people go with Beardo. It's kind of a personal preference. My recommendation is Void, though. What up, Bry Guy? What up, J Divine? First day of war in the new alliance, and I died twice to the Plague Mine. All or nothing mini. Don't know if it's more about power lock than drain. Bad first impressions. Hey, at least it's the off season, Jay. Hopefully they understand that it's the off season. Maybe you're just experimenting a little bit. Tell them that something. It depends on who's on that node, though, for who to use and the best options and all that. So you could, a lot of people use Stark Spidey, depending on who's there, of course, and then just like taunt out the specials. That is definitely an option as well. BG, did you ever play the game Spore? Pete, I'd never played the game Spore. I'm vaguely familiar with it. I remember reading about it in magazines before the game came out, but I never actually played it myself. It sounded super cool, though. Timothy Shockley sent it over a couple bucks saying happy birthday. Well, thank you, even though it's not my birthday. But thank you very much, dude. I appreciate the birthday present there, dude. Man, we got a little wall going on here. There we go. Thank you, dude. Started playing Quake with 2 index fingers on the right side of the screen. Heavies only. Getting into it, eh, Pete? How's that 5-star Sam Jackson treating you, BG? Using him just about as much as I thought I would, which is almost not at all. I'm using him a little bit for his synergies, just kind of screwing around with some champions since I'm running suicides right now. But otherwise, yeah, I haven't even ranked him up. He's still rank 1, level 1. He's not even level 25. Waiting on a level up event before I take him. I still plan on taking him to like rank 4. Just because, you know, I like having synergy champions at a higher level in case my regular champions die out. But otherwise, I still don't really have plans to actually use them. Dude, get away from me, you butthead. Wait for that armor to go away, and then you're dead, bud. There we go. What a Jerkosaurus Rex. Yuki sending over 10 of them Polish bucks. Oh, Lakers Bodyguard also sending over a couple bucks. Actually, Lakers Bodyguard was first. Saying, happy birthday, Beaver. Contest of Beaver. Wow. Thank you, dude. And then Yuki sending over 10 of them Polish bucks. Just another brick in your wall. Okay. I think 10, and if I remember correctly, I'm starting to learn the Polish conversion rate. Thanks to all these Polish bucks he sent over. I want to say that's like 260 or something like that. But if you want to be a brick, who am I to say you're wrong? Who am I to argue? I'll get you on the top line even. Fit you in perfectly. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I've just got Omega. Does he need to be awakened? Yes, pretty much needs to be awakened for most situations. Is that what you tell BG when you die that you're experimenting? Maybe. Oh, Chris. Sending over 201 saying, stop it, plebs. Wow, dude. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. Couldn't just tear down the wall. Had to do it in that kind of style. Uncalled for. But the wall's gone. Happy birthday theme, happy birthday to you. Oh jeez. Sing the whole song. You 6-star Hawkeye and epic fail. Duel to 6-star rank 2 Iron Man Infinity after with Dormammu. 2 hits a medium over and over again. Got the job done, so I'm gonna try him next war. Ooh, okay. Dormammu in that fight. It's doable. That's still gonna be a tough one. Man, they are not giving you an easy path. They're really putting you to the test. Some alliances will do that, you know. Some alliances, the new kid on the block, pretty much, they get given some tough stuff to try to handle. But you'll get it. I believe in you. Holy crap! There's a lot of dollars that just got thrown in the chat. I just scrolled down. Good lord. Lakers Bodyguard sending over another buck. Darkside Saint sending over another buck. Hold on a sec. Let me get out of this fight. Yuki sending over 5 more. And Timothy Shockley sending over another buck. What? I don't even know what this does. Okay, I'm guessing that's $3 for all you guys. Yuki, is that what this is supposed to be? Because if $10, 10 Polish dollars was Menace 2, I don't know what's happening. No. LOL. Wait, what? Wallace? Well, that's what I meant. Like $3 from all you guys, pretty much. Yeah, $3 wall. Okay. Got it. I'm on it. It's gonna give me a sec to rebuild the wall. Feel like I'm laying down bricks right now. Lego bricks. Possibly connects. Oh, I love connects. Been a good time for sure. Okay. The wall has been rebuilt. Done. Oh, Raymond Robles sending over another buck as well. All right. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it, guys. Pulled the 5-star Cap Infinity from the 5-star today. Do I take him up to rank 3 or focus on 5-star blade that I already have a 556.99 blade? It's a tough call. They're both great options. I mean, if you're only going to take that blade to rank 3 right now, that's not much different from that 550 blade they have. So I would say Cap Infinity for now. As far as when you take the champions to rank 4, probably just go who you're most comfortable with. Like after you're using both champions, just rank whoever you feel like you're using more, I would say. BGM at 2.8 mil, 1 run. Think I'll get 5-star, right? Right? That's what I thought. Also, I think we need more cowbell. 2.8 mil, that ain't looking great. Brand Weirwagon, 1746. Bavarian model. Pretty sweet truck to have, BG. Think about it. It does sound pretty sweet. Alright, is there more super chats coming in? I'm trying to scroll up. Can't even scroll up. So many things coming in. Hold on. What do we got here? Alright. Wait, I already added... Wait, did Timothy send over a $4th? I think he did send over a $4th, right? Because I already updated. Yeah, that's a second $1. Okay. Well, the wall's coming down. Is there? I don't even know, man. Guys, why are you making this so hard on me? God damn it. I'm trying to get my grind done. You guys are making it confusing as hell. But thank you. Grotesque also sent it over 3. Well, thank you very much. Unfortunately, Timothy has set the standard at 4. Chris sent it over $1. Ain't happening. Lakers Bodyguard sent it over another one. Okay, I think that's 4. I mean, technically Yuki, I don't know how much Yuki has sent over, so I feel like we need to just put Yuki back up there. So we're gonna do that. Okay. Thank you, guys. Question, did anyone get anything good from the free 5-star crystal? Dude, I saw Hobbit. I don't know if Hobbit popped in here. Yeah, he usually pops in here, but I saw him pull something pretty sweet. I don't want to spoil it in case you guys want to go check out his channel, but oh, it's pretty sick. Grotesque. Throw another $1. Thank you, dude. I don't think that fits in the top line. We're gonna have to double it. Yeah, I think so. That might have fit actually. Nah. Okay. Thank you, dude. I don't know if he's still here though. Oh, talking about Hobbit. Oh, Hobbit did pop in. Okay, I must have missed. Oh, Hobbit said banana fart, I guess. Alright. Lakers Bodyguard. Brian! You know I saw that 6-star pull. I'm so tingly in my happy places right now. We must talk about this. Dude, I'm pretty happy about it, man. I haven't really ranked. I need to rank her up. I don't know what to do, man. I'm running out of gold, so she might stay rank 1, level 1 for right now. Thinking about it at least. We'll see. Beaver. So today I went to the store and said to myself, today is Beaver's birthday. I should buy him a cake. So I did, and I ate it all. Wow. Well, I'm glad you celebrated. It's very kind of you to buy yourself a cake like that. Was it good? Was it ice cream cake or what? Timothy sending over another buck, and then Yuki sending over 10 Polish bucks too. What do I even do? Yuki saying, I heart you, BG. This is for all future Chris teardowns. What do I do about this? What to do? Because this puts Timothy at 5, but this puts Yuki at some other amount. I don't know if that covers everything for me to leave everybody up there. You guys are making this very difficult on me. I don't know what to do. I'm about to just add up Yuki's and just say that's the amount. Because it's getting difficult. It's getting real difficult. I think what I'm gonna have to do for right now is say put Timothy. Oh, Yuki, I'm gonna put you back up there. Didn't mean to take you off. That was 5. And then Lakers bodyguard sends over 2 more, saying, "You do what you do best. Polish your head and shine." Wow. Oh my God. Lakers bodyguard, thank you very much, dude. Still leaving Yuki up there because I'm pretty sure he's still up there. I don't even know. I don't even know how to do the conversion anymore. It's too many numbers. But thank you guys. You guys all get together or something? Just decide like tonight we're really gonna confuse the hell out of them. Everybody send over $1 all at the same time, and then one person's gonna send over $2. Let's see what he does. Usually when people throw this many dollars at you, they expect some skin. You'd think so, but I feel like that would only chase people away. BG, would you rank 2 Awakened 6-star Omega Red? Not really, not unless he was like SIG 80 or higher, which I'm guessing your Omega Red is not SIG 80 or higher. A low SIG level, the damage output just is not there for me to give that type of resources up. I wouldn't do it. I'd leave him at rank 1. I'd bust him out every once in a while where you need, maybe it's like a bleed node or biohazard or something like that, but otherwise I wouldn't use him. In the future it'll be good though, once we start getting 6-star 6 stones. So it's sick, it's an awesome pull, but I would just wait on the rank up basically until you can get him higher SIG level. I have to ask, sorry, 100% variant chapter 3 is my goal. Have 565 Void, 45 Medusa, and type. 345 Cap, 6-star Rolk, 550 Gulk, and Corvus. Okay, only 4 tier 2 Alpha. 565 Symbiote Supreme with my 4-5 Gem, or rank 4 Cap, or 5-star Corv to help. I feel like you could still get some use out of that cap, even though you have. Oh man. I mean, I would go with either Cap or Corvus, and I feel like if you can only get them to rank 4, then that Cap might help out a bit more, actually, than Corvus. But in the long run, you probably want that Corvus. I don't know. I guess what I would do is I'd probably go with the Cap. I'd probably take Cap to rank 4. I would, you know, Corvus, he can get ranked up later. Same thing with Symbiote Supreme. I'd rank up that Cap, and then you have a killer team for finishing up that chapter. That should be all you need. It's going to be tough still. It's probably the toughest content currently in the game is that final chapter of Variant, but you do have some really good champions for it, so. Oh, Hype and Dusa Unawakened still holding the Awakening Gem. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, awakening that Hype would do a lot for you. but yeah, it's also not 100% necessary. Oh, nice little ice armor you gave me there, ice dude. What a sucker. Yeah, I think I would go with Captain Beardo in that position. Timothy sending over 2 more. Saying Nerf is a toy gun company, leave it alone, PG. Dude, they're an awesome company too, man. Darkside Saint also sending over 3, saying don't be confused about donations, just spend wisely. Spend? Oh, you guys think I spend money? No, I'm just keeping it all, man. I haven't spent on anything since 1993 when I got my Game Boy Color. Actually, I have no idea what year Game Boy Color came out, and I'm sure I got it for Christmas or my birthday or something like that. But anyway, thank you very much. And then Nuggles coming in with 12 of them Australian bucks. Rip to all the previous donations. Nuggles coming in strong. Thank you, everybody. But Nuggles is the big D. Saying, give me that big DBG while I'm here. Always love your streams and input when it comes to ranking up champs. It's really helped me to progress through the game. Never change. Dude, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate the support. Thank you. Heisenberg 93 was a great year. Yeah, dude, for sure. I think I was 6, I guess. BG is free to play in real life. I'm close. I'm close, man. I mean, you know, of course, you got responsibilities. You got to buy food. You got to pay rent. And actually, I do got to say thank you to all you guys, because I'm finally trying to make some upgrades to my equipment here. It's been a long time since I got any type of upgrades to my setup, but I'm working on it. Getting a few things to upgrade. Super Dirty Pickle kind of knows about it. Talked a little bit about some stuff in the past. But really interesting. Does Cap Science Synergy protect other champs from Final Ultron Shock? No consideration for Sim? Well, that's Mystic, and that would be Chapter 2. Is why I said that. Likes to be so disappointed. Dude, Hype is a lot better awake, I found. Yeah, Hype is a lot better awakened for sure. But if your goal, is Chapter 3, I figured you can rank up that Symbiote Supreme another time. What was my thinking on that? But his synergy does help a bit, yes. I think with Gulk, I think it does reduce the damage. Not only that, but you can play him in such a way where you're just like blocking and parrying and stuff like that to not really deal with that shock if you do it right. It's kind of tough, but you can get some good runs in at least. So yeah. Man, even more super chats. You guys are being super generous tonight. Raymond Roble sent it over 10, saying I think you should change into someone who makes a website. Oh man. Well, I can't change into something that I already am. The website, it's happening. It's gonna be a thing. We'll see. But dude, thank you so much. What does that even put you up to? I have no clue. Hey everyone, what's up, Dragon? Timothy sending over 401 saying, damn donation lag. Dude, I don't even know how to add all this up at this point. Lakers Bodyguard sending over 2 more as well, saying, son of a pumpernickel. What is happening? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, hang on. I think Raymond Robles is at the top right now. What does that put you up to? Okay, 2, 3, Is that 13? I feel like I missed something. Let me try again. 2. Okay, 3. Okay, I don't think so. Alright, I think that's 13. I think it's 13. But then what does that put Timothy up to? Probably 1201 if he sent over 401. I have to guess. There's only one way to find out, though. I think it was 1101. Oh God. All right, I think it's Raymond though. I think Raymond is the biggest D at the moment, unless I made a mistake somewhere. I think that's what it is. Thank you very much, guys. Confusing the hell out of me right now. Heenach sending over a toonie as well. Couple loony saying tweet tweet all Sig 200 except Stark and Hippo. Hyperion, that is. Alright, hang on. What do we got here? Dude, you got a 6 set of champions. All Sig 200 except Stark's Blade and Hyperion, you said? Damn, dude. That's pretty nuts. That's pretty freaking nuts, man. That's some good looking champs right there. You got 9 at the moment. I was just doing the math a little while ago, and I'm gonna have 8, or the possibility of 8, once I get that 12K offer, since I'm sitting on 2 at the moment, 2 tier 5 basics, that is. But yeah, I think I missed one from Lakers Bodyguard because he sent over 2 kind of back to back, saying, "Do you know what you love more than anything? Numbers." How did you know? Timothy sending over another 2 saying contest of mathematics. Well, thank you, dude. I think that is, if I'm not, I might be mistaken, but I think that is 1301. I might have gone wrong somewhere. I'm looking at it just a whole bunch of text right now trying to add up these numbers because these programs don't do it. Super Dirty Pickle sending over 5 saying super sexy Emma voice. Thanks, Cuddlebug. That wasn't it. I'm gonna stop. Your response has made me so big happy. P.S. I'm in diamond form right now. Wow. Rock hard, huh? Well, alright. Lakers Bodyguard sending it over another 2 saying contest of failed algebra. Hashtag happy B-Day. Lakers Bodyguard, I don't even know what that puts you up to, man. What is happening? What is happening? Dragon just sent over 15 saying one of these things is not like the other. Hashtag lady takes the big D. And I wish I could give it to you, except Nuggles just sent over 6 more Australian bucks saying none shall take my D from me. Hi again, BG. I hate to say it, Dragon, but that actually makes 18 for Nuggles. But thank you. Thank you, everybody. Lakers Bodyguard, Dragon, Nuggles, Super Dirty Pickle, Timothy, Yuki, everybody. A ridiculous amount of other people. Did Nuggles just send over another 2? Saying war for the D? You know you already had it? Well, dude, thank you for the now 20. I am so happy I'm not going for a featured champion right now, because I've made it through 4 rounds of the arena, I think, in total. With all of this. I think I've made it that far. Something like that. Dragon just sent over another 5 saying hashtag lady will take the big D. Well, now we have ourselves a double D situation here. There we go. Double-headed D. At 20. Thank you, guys. Oh, well, I'm not telling Laura. Telling Laura what? ABG, I'm level 48 and have 3 tier 4 cosmic class catalysts. Should I use it on 5-star Angela or save it until I get someone good? I would recommend... I mean, at level 48, Angela's actually pretty good because she has that sustainability. Oh, man. Okay, here's the thing. I think there are better champions than Angela out there, so I would try saving it, but it's a big but. If you find yourself stuck, especially in temporary content like the monthly event quest, and you feel like you can complete that content with that Angela and get yourself some more resources, then just go with Angela, because it's not like she's that bad. So yeah, like she can be pretty darn useful for this. It's just not like complicated. Has good sustainability, decent damage, and all that. But that said, of course, there are other better options in my opinion. So yeah, just comes down to all that. Timothy sending over another 5 saying math is hard. Hashtag love me BG. Timothy, thank you for another 5. Hold on. Must kill Miles Morales. There we go. Timothy, I think that's not 20, is it? Or higher? What were you at before? I think you were at... What were you at? Oh, man. Why? Damn it. Hold, please. Is there a way to filter these names? Is there a search button? Of course not. Of course there's no search button. Give me about 10 minutes scrolling through all this. Good lord. Okay, that's 1801. I got to the bottom of it. 1801 is what you sent over. Thank you very much, dude. I really appreciate it. But the D stands. Lake Star, am I saying that correctly? Probably not. I'm so sorry. But you sent over 2 saying Gatling gun donations. Pretty much. That's exactly how it feels. BS, happy birthday. Dude, thank you very much, even though it's not my birthday. But I appreciate the 2 nonetheless. Thank you. 1801 was a good year. Ah, you remember it, Esmir. Like it was only yesterday, huh? What were you doing in 1801? Do you remember? I remember. BG, did you buy any tier 1 alphas today? Yeah, I think I picked up 9 of the tier 1 alpha and 8 of the tier 4 basic, something like that. Roughly. Brian Horace Grant, good evening, sir. What's up, Beardo? IBG, so 35 million is safe for Beardo? I'm at 10 million at the moment. No, I would not say it's safe. 35, I think, would get the champion, but it's certainly not safe. You want to go higher than that if you really want the champion. Nuggles sending over another 274, saying math hard, hashtag happy birthday. Oh no. Going into the weird decimals here. Uh-oh. Thank you very much for the now 2274. I appreciate it, man. I'm a little scared for what's gonna happen, though. I hope it just stays that way. It just stays 2274. Is Emma a good champion to grind for someone who has never arena grinded before? It depends on how difficult it is for you to get her. She's a good champion, yes, and I don't think she's going to go that high. But it's all relative to your current roster and how much time you have available and things like that. Because for a good number of players, 2.5 million is not too hard to get, but depending on your roster, that might be practically impossible. But Timothy Shockley sent it over to 201 saying, "Love me, BG." Hashtag happy birthday. Thank you, dude. That's not my birthday. And Dragon sent it over another 5 saying, "At least I keep the numbers round and easy to add." Hashtag Lady Big D. That's true. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, Dragon. Timothy sending over 3 more saying math still hurts. So I said you were at 1801 before, right? Isn't that 2302, I think? Oh, God. Orange Juice sending over a euro, though, with a message of no last. Okay. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Orange Juice. No, you gotta give him hard numbers so he gets bemused. Is that a word? Is that even a word? Oh my goodness. Nuggles sent it over 348 saying, "I hope he remembers you all for your birthday." What? Oh God. What is happen? Okay. 2622. Why must you do this? Why must you do this? I'm gonna cancel the Big D, damn it. Unprecedented in nightly live stream history. The Big D. I swear, I will send it home. I will turn this car around. Teabag sent it over to saying 4 to 5 gem on 5-star Corvus. If I already have 6-star question mark. What's your plans? Are you planning on taking that 6-star to rank 2? Because if you're planning on taking that 6-star to rank 2, I don't think I would. Like, you could use 2 Corvus. You could have a couple of Corvi if you really want. But yeah, it kind of just depends on what you want to do. Personally, I think I would save the 4 to 5 gem for another champion and probably just go with that 6-star, unless you're... Well, actually, hold on. I take that back. I take that back. Corvus has really high prestige, and the Awakened ability is pretty important. Even though you could play him without it, it is pretty good. So I would give that 4 to 5 gem to Corvus, yes. Especially if you can get him awakened, or if he already is awakened. I would do it. Yeah. Thank you for the 2. Timothy sent over 487 saying, "Dude-dippity." What the hell does dude-dippity mean? Dude-dippity. I'm just gonna say thank you. Sending over 487. I don't even remember where you're at this point. Dragon sending over another 2, saying arena grinding. What arena grinding? Pretty much. That's how it feels. Thank you, Dragon. Yuki sending over 11 Polish bucks, and hashtag no arena for BG today. The sad thing is, yesterday I wasn't doing much arena grinding. Today, I was actually giving it my best. I was trying real hard. I was trying real hard to get something done today. Thank you, guys. Nuggles sent over another 6, saying I have a problem. Please send help. Oh, goodness gracious. Nuggles, I actually still have your info on my calculator here. You're at 2622. You know what? Alright, here's the best advice I've seen. From Timothy Shockley, sending over 2, saying, give us all perma Big D. That's a great idea. So here, that's what we're gonna do. Dragon, Nuggles, and Timothy, congratulations. You guys are all the Big Ds. And changing this to 32, 33. We're leaving at 33. Can't do math more. Done. Broken. I broke. We're just gonna do it like that. Thank you, everybody. Sing it, dude. Dippity da. Is that a song? The heck? BG, you're a pretty likable guy. Thank you. I don't know if anyone's ever said that before, but thank you. Hey, BG, you got a 5-star Mutant Awakening gem from the Intel. Is Emma Frost worth awakening, or whom would you recommend I hold it for? I think Emma Frost is a great champion. I'm not sure how good her awaken ability is. When I first saw the champion, I was like, oh, the awaken ability is going to be really important for Emma Frost. But I don't think it actually is that important. Speaking with other people who have the champion, it seems like, I don't know, the awaken ability, it almost seems like it's bugged in a way, the way it's worded and the way that it actually works and stuff. I don't really notice much of a difference when it... I mean, the reverse controls is part of the awaken ability, so, you know, there's that, but against the AI, that doesn't really matter. It doesn't mean anything. So, yeah, I don't know. I would probably save it at this point, to be honest. If you get her naturally awakened, awesome. But I think I would save it for another champion that may need it a bit more. That's my advice. Orange Juice sent over another €2 saying, what does the D in Big D stand for? What do you think it stands for? It stands for donator. The biggest donator. And nothing else. Thank you for the €2. Nuggle sending over another 2 Australians saying, may I have a banana? No change Big D, please. Are you talking about the banana icon? Oh, dude, I wish I could just give it to you. Just you gotta do there's the channel sponsor. That's how the bananas are there, though. I wish I could just give you back some of what you sent over and just have you do that, because that's the only way to do it. I can't just give those things out. Has to go through the YouTubes, the YouTube overlords. But yeah, thank you for all the stuff that you sent over. Basically, the bananas, they are the channel sponsors, or channel members, as they're now called. And yeah, there's just like a join button, and you basically send over $5 a month to be a channel member. There's no perks other than the sweet banana icon and knowing that, well, it's kind of the only way that I'm able to keep doing this. So yeah, I do appreciate it, but certainly not required by any means. Timothy Shockley sending over another 2 saying, "Big banana boy, you say?" Oh, man. Hashtag love me BG, hashtag happy B-Day. Wow. Thank you for another 2, Timothy. Appreciate it. Tim, now I'm wondering when my bush arrives. You got 3 more months, and then the bush is yours. Oh, interview went well. Well enough and non-painful this morning. Star, that's awesome. I have to wait a week to hear back. Is only unpaid / college credit research though. But would be nice to get. Awesome. That does kind of suck. It's unpaid. Those bastards. But no, that is good. That is still good. I hope you get it. PG, my last word, I realized that Corvus is better than Void for Thing Boss. Interesting. I wouldn't think Corvus would be that good. Void's honestly not that good for Thing Boss either. There's definitely other better champions. But Corvus, you say? Interesting. Interesting. IBG, how hard is map 6? Wait. How hard map 6 is compared to one run through Act 6? If you can do map 6 of Alliance Quest, then you could do a single run through of Act 6. It's like Act 6 is a little bit harder. You know, some of the fights in there will be a little bit more difficult than map 6 of Alliance Quest, especially because Alliance Quest, you know, you run an assigned path and you get used to running your path and everything, and you know, it becomes kind of like second nature to you. Act 6, it's going to be a whole brand new experience, but you can do it if you're able to do map 6, I would say. Alright, more super chats. Thank you guys. Brian Cooper Black Order sent it over to saying, "Been busy BG, much love brother." Dude, awesome man. Thank you very much for the 2. Being busy is all good. I'm assuming you're saying being like busy that you couldn't come around. It's all good, man. I'm here for whenever you're not busy, whenever you're free. Just come and hang out. But thank you very much for the 2. Killer Croc VSC sent it over to saying, "Use a 5-star mutant gem on Domino or save for Omega." I'd probably save it personally. Domino, you could play her unawakened, so yeah, I would save it. I would save it for Omega or possibly Havoc. I can't remember exactly how important his awaken ability is, but I think it's pretty important. I remember somebody telling me that they prefer playing Havoc unawakened actually, but I don't know. I feel like the awaken ability is kind of big for him. So yeah, I wouldn't awaken Domino myself. I'd hold. Thank you for the 2. And Thomas Coupland sending over 5 of them Canadian bucks, talking about two toonies and a loony, saying, "I got a 5-star ghost and have a Medusa, Gulk, and Killmonger. Who would be helpful 5th? Also, who is your most fun champ to play?" Most fun champ to play for me is Medusa. I still just love her so much. I don't even play her all that much, but whenever I do get a chance to play her, just the smooth animations and auto block to fall back on, I love it. But okay, 5-star ghost, now Medusa, Gulk, and Killmonger. Who would be helpful 5th? I mean, I don't know who your other champions are is the thing. I would try to maybe go with another class type, since those are all 4 different class types. Sounds like you could benefit quite a bit from having a mutant champion, or possibly a mystic, so like a Symbiote Supreme, or Omega Red, or Emma Frost, or Domino. something like that. But yeah, I could also go with someone like Sentinel. Like, I don't know who you have is the problem, so I don't know how to answer that so much. Corvus is always a good option for people. But dude, thank you very much for the 5. I really appreciate it. New member, Raymond Robles, hitting that little green join button or whatever, however it looks these days. Don't even know. But dude, thank you so much. Welcome. Please enjoy your banana, along with all these fantastic custom emojis with the addition of the croissant emoji. We have the pineapple face, a banana face, couple of Gunthers, a Flarpa, Lola, Spooky, and the croissant that I don't even know what it looks like. It looks like some diseased crab duck meat thing. I don't even know what it is. It looks so good. It looks so good in the larger picture. I showed it on. Let me show it on. Let me show it on Twitter again. It looks beautiful here. It's kind of cut off in this picture, but it looks beautiful here. Look at that. This bread looks perfect, crispy, chewy ratio or whatever, and it's holding a banana. Just fantastic. But when you shrink it down, it's hard to see all that detail. Hello, BG. Congrats on Emma. New Medusa. Wow, calling her New Medusa. But thank you. Appreciate it. It looks like a fist holding a banana on mobile. To be honest, I have to see how it looks on mobile. I can't. Maybe it's a little bit bigger on mobile actually, just because like the text is the chat is like really small the way I'm looking at it. It actually does feel like it's a little bit bigger whenever I'm on my phone, but I'm rarely on my phone in a live stream. What is Emma Frost's utility? You want to know before I grind all night? What isn't her utility is a better question. She has immunity to like everything in her diamond form. Basically a lot of immunities. Decent damage output, especially when you get her prowess charges built up. That's all I can really say off the top of my head. She's got a lot of little things to her, but I don't really have that much experience, to be honest. What's up, BG? Emma's my favorite champ to play. How you liking her, dude? Nick, what's up, man? I haven't really played her that much, as I was just saying, but I like her, man. I like her. I did take up my 4-star to 550, so I do play her like whenever I'm cycling through my 4-stars. I get to play her in the arena at least. I think she's super cool. Kind of always thought she was super cool. But I haven't taken her any like serious content yet. BG, where have these level up events gone? I'm capped on tier 4 basic and tier 1 alpha, and the overflow hasn't happened in a long time. I know, we are due for a level up event for sure. It's just that random nature of the events. Level up is the only one of the daily events that you notice when it doesn't come around. Nobody cares if the event quest completion doesn't come around, and the other events are good. The arena one, if you grind arena, or the hero use event, like both of those are good, but it's not something that you're really waiting for. It's not something like, there hasn't been a hero use in like a week. No, it's only when there's level up that's gone missing. You're like, what the hell is going on? I have resources. I've been waiting 3 days, damn it. Emma can taunt specials? She can taunt? Really? Emma pseudo power control on heavies and diamond 4. Oh, that's true. Yeah, the heavy attack thing is super cool. They get almost nothing. Power sting, concussion, immunity to everything, anti-evade. Oh, that's right, the anti-evade. That's one of the reasons why I wanted her to begin with. I wanted her and Sentinel as a possible replacement for Blade and Stark Spidey on my path. That was the original reason I wanted her. Damn, I can pop open a dungeon crystal, and it's the Sentinel one that I can still pop open. Man, oh, what do I do? Her special 2 hits super hard if timed correctly. Yeah, the special 2 is pretty sick already, man. And chance to take it to rank 2? Probably not. I mean, at some point, maybe, but we're talking distant future. I don't know who my first rank 2 6-star is going to be. It might not be for a while still. One thing I don't like about Emma, her L3 is very underwhelming, but outside of that, she's awesome. Her L3 is actually one of my favorite L3 animations, but I guess I haven't even used it since I ranked up the 4-star, so I don't even remember. But if you're saying it's underwhelming, I believe you. Yo, anyone seen Joel lately wondering where that wonderful man is? Well, that banana croissant, or croissant banana, who knows what it actually is. That came from Joel. He sent that over on Twitter. It's been a while since I had him on Skype or Discord or whatever. So, I don't know how he is. I don't know how life is treating him, but knowing Joel, he's probably doing great, man. Joel and his wife and his kids and all that, I'm sure he's doing great. Dude, just popped a single calf crystal and got a 6-star Gamora. So I got that going for it. Super Dirty Pickle, nice. Yes, build prowess, go to telepath mode, heavy to taunt. Interesting. Interesting. Perks of membership? Are you asking perks of membership, or are you saying perks of membership? I don't know which at this point. But there's not a ton of perks. It really is just something that helps me out, and then you get a green name and a banana and some custom emojis. Oh, you were asking. Okay, got it. Yeah, there's not much. I mean, some people do a better job of giving out some perks than I do. Actually, YouTube-wise, I don't know if they do, but you know, it's like a similar to Patreon type of system, except it's not through Patreon. It's just directly through YouTube. I think there is like an exclusive thing that you could give people access to, but I just don't have anything like that. So yeah, it really is more just about helping me than anything. Certainly not required. More than welcome to hang out without hitting that join button. Who should I rank 5? Cap, Infinity, or Quake? Both great champions. I think it depends on your preferred playstyle. Me personally, I'd rather rank up Cap over Quake. I'm just not a big fan of the Quake playstyle. But if you're like a Quake master, then I think Quake is the better of the two. BG, I got 5-star AA from the free 5-star crystal today. Nice. That's awesome. Just popped my 5-star gem from Intel and got a skill. Fury? I don't know, Uber Soul. I think he has potential on defense. If you want to rank him up for defense, I would say maybe he's worth the gem. But yeah, I don't know. Personally, I wouldn't give it to him unless you had like multiple skill gems. I just see him as a synergy champion myself. I know he can do some things offensively. I know he has a lot of damage, but it's like only if you're below 30% health, like after you die or whatever, after your decoy dies, and then you have to stay below 30%, and it just doesn't seem worth it at all. I'm not a fan, so yeah. Oh, you think Emma's L3 visually is underwhelming? The attack itself is excellent, and as you remember, what? I like the visuals of it. Oh, now I want to go. It's been a while since I've seen it, but maybe I need to see it again. Kind of want to try it out again. You can somehow do member-only streams. I've seen people do that before. I think anyone can watch playback, but only members can attend live. That sounds about right, Dicer, because I think Cage did one of those or something at some point. I don't know. I think there's like ways to talk to only members now or something like that, or maybe have them ask questions or something like that. I don't know. YouTube, you know, it used to just be videos, and then it's kind of evolved where I don't even know how to do it, but I see like polls from people that I'm subscribed to, and sometimes there'll just be comments from them just like randomly in my feed. I'm like, dude, I don't even know how to do that. But yeah, apparently there's other features that you could do now with YouTube. Orange Juice sent over €5 saying, I'm not from Canada, but could you convert this to toonies or quite possibly loonies? I need my fix. You know what? Just because you asked so nicely, and I understand that you need your fix, I'm going to make that happen. €5 is approximately what are the cents called in Canada? Because it's 7.54, so it's roughly 3 toonies, a loonie, and 0.54 loonie. I don't know how to say that. Or it's just 7.54 loonies. Something like that. Thank you though, dude. I appreciate the pence. Is it pence? Is that what it's called? Is it the opposite of cents? Pence? I don't know how that's supposed to be opposite, but the channel posts things. You can make it to member only some way. I figured or something. Do you have email or Instagram, BG? I don't have Instagram. I mean, technically I have emails, but it's not something that I really give out. It's not something that I really use. Like, even, you know how people have like business emails and stuff like that, even that they put on their channel and stuff, or Twitter or whatever? I don't even have one of those. The email is like just for what's it called? Like personal stuff. Signing up for websites and such. Oh man, that sounds bad, saying it like that. Signing up for wholesome websites. Eddie sent it over too, saying, read last, you sexy beast. Okay. Where are you at? Join a new alliance that is AQ focused. Yay. So I've decided to run suicides, mostly for arena. And what was my rank 3 Omega Red fight like a god? Seriously, dude. Has to be my next rank 5 after Blade, and also positive vibes to you. Eddie, positive vibes right back your way, dude. Yeah, dude, Omega Red with suicides, it's a night and day difference from Omega Red without suicides. Like, he's good either way, but oh my god, it's a totally different story when you have the suicides on. It's just like, this shouldn't even be fair. It's crazy, you know. It's awesome. Yeah, thank you for the 2, dude. BG, did Kabam steal some of your units? Yes, they did, and they better give them back, or I swear I will continue to play arena. Very threatening. But I'll give them a dirty look. They stole some of my units when I picked up the tier 4 basic and tier 1 alpha from the temporary store thing. Those bastards. They got me. Actually, it's since in Canada, though they got rid of pennies, everything rounds up now. Interesting. They call them doubloons. Dude, doubloons is probably the coolest term for money outside of loonies and toonies. It's like loonies, toonies, doubloonies. Those are the top 3 currencies in the world. Top 3 terms for currencies, at least. I hate fighting wasp. Get out of my face. That heavy tech hits so damn hard. Whoever said that, thank you. Quarters, nickels, and dimes. So it's basically just the same thing as in the U.S. for when it comes to the cents, or whatever. Just the loonies and toonies are different. I mean, I have a Gmail that I solely use for this game. I used to have emails like that. I used to use I used to make up a dummy email for everything that I did, and have like one real email that I don't even know what I used it for, because I never gave it out, so I don't know. But yeah, I used to make up emails for everything, and then it came back to bite me, because I used one time. I used it for I don't remember what it was. Some game that I was playing. I don't remember which one. It might have been, oh man, what's the name of that game? I played this one game. It's from NCSoft. I think they were the publisher or something. I don't know. Hold on, I could find it real quick. NCSoft. Began with a V. Game list. Jeez, you guys have a lot of games. Oh my god, how come that didn't pull it up? Alright, hold on. I thought this was going to be faster. Did they discontinue it? Or something? Oh, Joe P put in the chat Vindictus. Yeah, that was the game. Vindictus. So I played that for a little bit, and I think I just used some fake email or whatever, and then I couldn't remember what the email was, or something, and I got hacked or something like that, and that was pretty much it. That was a wrap on that account. I could never play the game again. And I was like, okay, I think I need to start actually using like just one email. I mean, of course, I have like 3 different emails, because every once in a while I'm like, oh, this is email. I'll start up a new email and I'll use it. I'll forget all the other stuff. I didn't need any other stuff anyway. I'll keep this, be real professional, and then it doesn't really matter. I should have just kept one email from the start of my life, and that's it. By start of my life, I mean whenever emails first became a thing. Has anyone seen Canada's new $10 bill? It's hella creepy, especially if you work in customer service. The picture is horizontal instead of vertical. Well, that's weird. So when you look down, all you see is a face staring back at you. Interesting. I think we have to Google this now. BG, what's with the off-the-grid routine? You DB Cooper's son or something? Glory, man. That reference is going over my head. I know it's got to be a reference to something. DB Cooper. This has to be a Sonny quote. But it's going straight over my head. And if it's not a Sonny quote, then I have no idea what that's from. I actually just watched an episode of Sonny today. Well, 2 episodes. I'm going through all the seasons again, like Hobbit did, except I'm only on season 2 so far. But I watched the one where they were training Charlie for the Fight Club, and then Dee was taking all those pills and stuff. Wait, hold on. Canadian $10 bill. Oh, this is kind of creepy. Well, let me zoom in. She looks like a ghost or something. I mean, like you know, all the guys on Money, or Girls or whatever, all the people on Money, they're all dead, right? But like, she straight up looks like a ghost. Like she's still alive. Or not alive, but you know, she hasn't moved on to the to the afterlife yet or something. I don't know. This is a bit creepy. And I don't want to look away. I can't look away. Alright, hold on. What was that reference, though? I need to know. It's killing me. Isn't he the dude that skydived out of a plane after a robbery? Oh, is that what it was? No one is thinking of Jimmy Hoffa? Oh, man. It's going another one. Straight over my head. Wait, you guys are thinking of Jimmy Hoffa? Dude, I'm lost right now. Speaking of Sunny, they did name the dumpster baby DB. He's going to be a star. Dude, you're right. Dumpster baby DB. Yeah. It's true. She would judge you if you gave that money to a stripper? Oh, that is weird. You know, I never really thought about that. You're like sticking faces into crotches, basically. Weird. Just hit 100 farm pots since Monday night. How hard do I go before chapter 3? 200? I would stop at 100 and just do it like one path at a time, see how many potions you use, and then go back to farming type of thing. How can you tell if somebody's using a bot in arena, and are there any telltale signs? There's no real way because you can't see their gameplay, right? The only thing you can do is maybe monitor like how long they've been online. If they just never seem to go offline and they have like 100 million arena rounds or something. I don't know. There's not really a good way to tell, to be honest. Would you say it makes no sense to think about dollars' faces? I can't boo hard enough right now. So I think I'm not going to boo at all. I lied. Boo! But all of our money has men's faces, so they probably don't mind. It's just weird. The whole thing is weird. Like, I have a dollar next to me here. So yeah, like, I don't know. This is... Maybe it's because I'm used to it, but... Like, this guy, he looks like he's dead and he's moved on. You know, that lady, whatever that lady is, do I still have it up? I don't still have it up. But she looks like she's hanging on. She looks like she got unfinished business. I don't know what the deal is with her. Alright, anyway. Hey BG, where's the Alliance War update video you said you'd post today? It's not out. That's what happened. I really didn't give any information there, did I? No, I was just working on other things basically all day. I wanted to make it. I will try my best to make it tomorrow. But yeah, I was just caught up in working on other things, and I thought about taking a break from those other things, but at the same time, I had some good momentum going, and I kind of just wanted to stick with it. So yeah, I'll try to make that like first thing in the morning, get it uploaded, sometime in the early afternoon or something like that. Damn, BG flexing that dollar bill. Yeah, dude, my $1 bill over here. I'm rich. BG with the emergency buck. That's pretty much what it is, man. Hey, BG, how much will 4-star Symbiote Supreme go for in the 4-star basic? Probably pretty similar to what Emma goes for here. Maybe slightly higher than Emma. I feel like more people need Mystics than Mutants since we've had a good few Mutants pass. So maybe like 100 or 200,000 higher than whatever Emma Frost goes for. We'll have to see what that actually is. I could see it being like 2.6 or something, but we'll see. Wait, she's a Newfoundland woman who did a lot of stuff for the African American community. She's a pioneer for during that whole situation. Okay. Oh God, I'm dying. No, 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 not the stun. Oh my God. Oh, whew, we got lucky. BG, did you see that War Beta node? Crit me with your best shot. Can damage only through crits. Plus 200% recovery. Some evil bastardo put a sinister on there. Damn. I guess you gotta use heal block then, huh? That doesn't sound that bad, actually. With the nodes revealed, you can plan that out ahead of time. But Kabam, I mean, in my head, I'm thinking it's not that big a deal. Maybe it is tougher than I'm thinking it's sounding. But on the beta forums, just so you guys know, if you guys hear some crazy things about certain nodes, on the beta forums, they already nerfed one of the nodes. There's a little change log here. There used to be a node where, I guess, I don't even know what you had to do to cause this, but the enemy would gain 25% of their power over 9 seconds, and it's been changed to only 5% power over 10 seconds. So a pretty big change. So if there is anything that's crazy, just kind of out of whack, way overtuned, at least Kabam will change it if we give him feedback on it. Thanks, BG. Appreciate you doing that for me. This is why you're my favorite streamer, because of all the others are made of paper. Alright, man. Sounds good, dude. I don't know what that means, that all the others are made out of paper, but I take it as a compliment. For myself and for the others. Maybe, I don't know. Wait, what is this? YouTube... is there a link for the join stuff? Is that a thing star? I put it in my other browser. It didn't do a join. It took me to the channel, but it didn't do the join thing. Sage of Glass sent it over too, saying, yo, back for my weekly when's the next meetup. I still don't know yet. I still want to do more meetups, but at the moment we're trying to figure out moving, and we have some traveling stuff to take care of as well, so it's kind of tough to try to get it all organized at the moment. I appreciate the 2. As soon as I got some info, I will put out a video on it. We'll tweet it out and all that. But for right now, there's no update. Sorry, man. Thank you very much for the 2, though. Wait, like party streamers, Brian? So someone else that link like that, but never worked with chat. Okay. Wait, are you saying for the other comments? Okay. Yeah. Stream. Okay. Got it. Got it. Beardo13 sending over a couple bucks as well, saying thoughts on Night Thrasher. Night Thrasher is interesting. When I tested him by himself, he was one of the least... Like, man, he was very underwhelming, I guess is the best way to put it. He seemed like he was kind of cool because he could apply lots of debuffs and... Yeah, a lot of different damage types. He's Incinerate immune. Has some cool things going for him, but he just didn't seem like he was going to be useful at all in the slightest. But when I tested him, Darkhawk wasn't in the game yet, and after retesting with the Darkhawk synergy, he's not so bad. Night Thrasher's not so bad. I still don't know where he would be used. I don't know where he'd be useful. He's kind of annoying to fight on defense just because his animations are a little bit tricky, and I never really fight the guy, so I always forget how he works and stuff. But he's kind of fun to play, but that's all I really consider him is like, if you pair him up with the right synergies, he's kind of fun, and that's about it. You can get some crazy big crits out of him actually. When paired up with the right champions, when paired up with Darkhawk and a lot of debuffs. But yeah, otherwise, I don't know. I really do just think he's pretty much just a for fun style champion. Those are my thoughts. Dragon sending over another 2 saying, read Royal Marshall's last, please suffer with me. Okay. What is this? And I see Royal saying, LOL no. Which means I have to go up. Where are we at? Here we go. Evening BG. Nice attempts on the 3-star epic. I've gotten my lucky number 13 rank 4 with Dusa after remembering how much you like her. Maybe if enough of us rank her, you'll grow the same hair. Oh, yes. I'm waiting for a certain number of people to rank her. That's exactly what I'm waiting on. I need 13,000 people exactly. 13,000 people. And then I'll start growing it out. But wait, what was the suffer with me part that Dragon was talking about? Was there a different comment than that even? I don't think so, right? What's the suffer part? Oh, picturing you with Medusa's hair. It was funny and also a bit brain breaking. Okay, that's the suffering part, is imagining me with Medusa's hair. Wow. By the way, did you happen to see that lovely Brian Frost picture on Twitter? I've tagged you on if you want to check. Brian Frost picture on Twitter? I don't think so. Let me check it out real quick. Was it a recent tagging? Because I don't see anything recent here. I tried refreshing, didn't see anything. But okay, Birddog13 sending over another 2 saying thank you BG, aka Banana Sexy. Wow. I think that might be the first time I've been called that, but thank you. I appreciate it, dude. Also been awake for too long with not enough sleep and had sleepy pill, alcohols plus sugar, so I'm gonna fall asleep now in the night. Alright, Star. Have a good night. That's Ancient on Twitter. Wait, a day or two ago? Tag you again? Okay. Alright, yeah, tag me again. I might have seen it. I don't know. I see a lot of stuff that gets sent over on Twitter, but there are certain things that kind of gets by. BJ, I have Aegon now, but I want to rank 4 my unduped hype. Hold that thought. Haven't thrown new champions in a while. Okay. Want to rank for my unduped type. By the way, Aegon is unduped. Is that relevant? That's very relevant. Yes. Aegon has to be awakened, otherwise yeah, don't go with him at all. I'm in Gold 3 Alliance, map 3, 4, and 5.2.4. Okay. Yeah, do not rank up Aegon. Has to be awakened, otherwise you can't carry over your combo. And he takes, like, multiple fights to ramp up kind of thing. So without the awaken ability, you get none of that. Hype, he does not need to be awakened. He benefits a lot from it, but it's not quite as needed as Aegon's. So yeah, I would definitely go with hype. And whoa, I did not see this. I don't even know what to say. Oh my god. Did you have to... Does it have to be the picture with my mouth open like that too? Oh my god. Wow. That's terrifying. I had definitely not seen that. I would have remembered that one. Wow. BG, what do you think of Thing? I think Thing is awesome. I want Thing. If I had Thing, I'd rank him up. I don't even know exactly where I'd use him, but I think he's awesome. But I don't have him as anything other than a 3-star, so that's kind of all I could say. That I think he's awesome. BG, can you check your stash real quick? Bam just gave out a 5-star. Need to check, bro. Yeah, actually, it's in my mailbox still. I haven't claimed it yet. I'm sad to say this wasn't mine. I did make Dork Hawk, though. Dude, send over Dork Hawk, because I haven't seen that either. Is that Emma Frost Awakened? Yeah, that's the Awakened form. By the way, his bachelor party was last night, and we went to bed around 6 a.m. and woke up at 9 a.m. Felt dead all day. I can imagine. That's a woke Emma Frost, yeah. It's like a creepy blow-up doll. Kind of does look like that. Emma's banana form. Which gems do you think are worth a science gem? Void for sure. Probably Thing. Yeah, I would say Thing. I don't think Wasp is... Well, I mean, defensively, I suppose. A lot of champions don't need it. Like, Quake doesn't need it. Wasp, if you're using her offensively or mostly just for ghost synergy, doesn't need it. Electro doesn't need it. MODOK doesn't need it. Red Hulk is interesting. His Awaken ability helps a decent amount and doesn't need, like, SIG levels. But I don't think I would Awaken him. She-Hulk doesn't need it. Gulk doesn't need it. Luke Cage kind of needs it, but kind of doesn't at the same time. Spider-Man I don't think needs it. Captain America doesn't need it. A lot of science champions just straight up don't need it. Like Void really is the big standout for champions that freaking needs it. In some situations, the other ones need it too, like Captain Beardo. Depending on what utility you're after. Oh, dude. Dave looks like he can conquer the world with this suit of armor that he has. Dude, look how he's looking off in the distance too, man. He looks like he's about to go fight crime. Holy crap. probably is about to go fight crime. How do I get a banana beside my name, by the way? That's the channel members. I wish it was easier to explain. It depends. If you're on if you're on desktop, it's like the same way as just sending over a super chat with the $ button. If you're on mobile, I could never remember, but I think you might have to be on like the YouTube gaming to see it or something, people have said. I can't remember. I've never actually looked at it on mobile myself. I got this PG, shut it. Okay, Dicer will tell you. The content creators are becoming too strong, dude. Oh man. Let me just go in my diamond form. I know about the membership thing, but never seen it on here. Yeah, I don't even know. MBG, 10 tier 2 alpha, rank 4 blade, rank 3 spark, ghost thing, Luke Cage, Venom, goal, yet to do variant, act 6, labyrinth, other rank 5, domino, have Quake, magic, A is rank 4, who all to rank up, ghost, average player. Oh boy, this is there's a lot to this question here, man. It's kind of tough trying to look at everything because he sent over a lot of info. If you're only an average ghost player, depends. Are you being modest and you're actually pretty decent, or do you die a lot with her? Because if you die a lot with her, then I would cross ghost off the list. But if you can practice with her and get to a point where you're at least decent, then she's fantastic. But you certainly don't have to go with her. I wouldn't go with Luke Cage. I'd probably stick to either Blade, Stark Spidey, Ghost, or Thing. I don't think I would go with Venom necessarily. Oh man, I don't know. I wonder how good Venom is in variant. Actually, no. Okay, here's what I wouldn't go with Venom, because you could get a 2015 rank up gem for Cosmic and then use that on Venom and save yourself the resources. Same thing with Luke Cage. That's another reason to cross him off the list. So I would go with some of those other champions. As for which one, I don't think I could really tell you, dude. You got to go with who you're comfortable with. Think about the different class types you have. If variant is one of your goals, look at which class types you're kind of lacking in for which, for the chapters they need to go through, and make up your, rank up champions based on that. A rank 5 domino is pretty much all you need for the first chapter. Like, she'll cover most of it, so I don't think you really need to rank up too many other champions. You might need a double immune, because I think there was a biohazard boss or something like that. But then I'd maybe focus on the other class types for the other chapters, is the only advice I could really give. It's like subbing on Twitch? Yeah, it is. But yeah, Dicer's already answering for you and stuff. Yeah. My best champ is 4-star Medusa. Hey, that's a good champ. Medusa's a great champ. Medusa's my favorite champ, in fact. She can get you pretty far in this game. You going for Beardo? I'm going for the 4-star Beardo, probably. I haven't really put much towards that arena yet. I was supposed to actually do that tonight, and I guess I didn't even realize up until 15 minutes ago that I'm still in the 5-star arena when I meant to go do the 4-star featured, but that's okay. I'm trying to get more milestones since last round. I kind of slacked off big time. Didn't get a whole lot of units, so trying to cover as many milestones as I can. Slick Star 86 sent it over to saying between a 565 Sig 200 Omega / AA, who would you pick? I would go with Omega Red. Hands down, far superior champion in my opinion when it comes to a 5-star. If we were talking about 4 stars, it'd be a little bit of a tougher call. But 5-star, like, no, I would go with Omega Red for sure. Archangel is great and all, but there's just so many immunities, or you know, bleed immunity, poison immunity. There's too many issues that you can run into, and especially once you get beyond Act 5 and you start to get deeper into, you know, Variant and Act 6 and stuff like that. A lot of the newer champions that Kabam added after Act 5, they just there's most of them got some type of anti-bleed mechanic, whether it's straight up bleed immunity or, you know, in likes of Omega Red where he's more powerful with bleeds on him, or Domino that can shrug them off. Mr. Sinister that can throw them back at you. There's just so many champions that can counter Archangel. And Omega Red, he doesn't have that many counters at the moment. Robots are a big time counter to Omega Red, but then again, robots also counter AA. But outside of robots, I guess power control champions also kind of counter Omega Red, because you have to stay in close proximity. So if you're baiting out specials, yeah, your damage kind of sucks, and Omega Red sucks for those fights. But champion-wise, there's not too many like hard counters to him. So I definitely go Omega. I crushed Rummy tonight, 3 rounds. My score was 130, followed by my friends with 20, 15, and -5. You can go into the negatives? Holy crap. Sucks for them. Did you see that video Quickshot Gaming posted about the gifting badge thing? No, I haven't really looked at anyone's videos on that stuff. BG, you'll pop a Sentinel if you pop that free 5-star on stream. Maybe I will. Here's what I'm thinking. Let me know if you guys think this would be an interesting idea or not. What if I wait until April 1st? You know, April Fool's Day, and I do a live stream popping open the free crystal that I get, and no matter what champion pops out of that crystal, I have to take them to rank 4. So it could be somebody good like Sentinel, take them straight to rank 4, or it could be Iron Patriot, who would also go to rank 4. Is that a dumb idea? Is there any entertainment value there, or would it really just be stupid? Angelo 2010s sent it over $6 saying, "Hey BG, completed 5/6 quests in Act 6. Would you recommend saving the 12k units for rank 5 offer before I complete it? Currently have 2,700 units, slightly above average arena grinder." It's a really good offer. I don't know exactly what slightly above average arena grinder means. Yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take you to get those 12k units, but honestly, I don't think there's a huge rush needed to get that Cavalier title. You do get some upgrades, but I mean, the deal is really good. So yeah, like I personally, yes, I'd recommend waiting for the 12k units. It's what I'm doing, but you know, of course, I'm a lot closer. But if I was in your situation where I only had 2,700 units, I probably would just wait it out, grind it out. That said, somewhere along the way, depending on what else comes out, you know, maybe there's a special offer that comes out at the end of variant 2, or if Kabam releases 6.2 and there's another special offer that's even better, you know, I might change my game plan along the way. But I do think it's worth waiting for, as long as it's not taking too long to get those units. So that's what I would do. Thank you very much for the 6, dude. Really appreciate it. Good luck with your grinds. Good luck getting those 12k units. Ziski. Yo, BG, am I late? Pizza for lunch today. Your favorite thing to eat along with pizza? Salad, hot wings, breadsticks, mozzarella sticks, corn, beans, broccoli, other. Wow, I like how some of these are really tailored for me here with the corn, beans, and broccoli. Favorite thing to eat with pizza? Just straight up pizza. Don't give me anything else. But if I had to pick something else, it'd be breadsticks. Yeah, it'd be breadsticks. But really, when I eat pizza, that's all I want to eat is pizza. For April Fools, open the egg. That is not happening. If I would have done that, I would have taken Quake straight to rank 4, which I will soon. Oh, Champion Nova, congrats on your Quake. Alright, hold on. Did you guys say it was a good idea anyway? Do it. Need more Colossus content. Oh, man. Why would that apply for April Fool's Day? You could do that anytime. I know. It's not really like an April Fool's Day prank or something, but I was thinking maybe Kabam would prank me type of thing. And really it's just because April Fool's Day is coming up, and it's a way to like celebrate the holiday without actually doing a prank or something. I don't know, man. There's really not a strong connection there, to be honest. It's really not a strong connection. But yeah. BG, what should I do to build up Venom the Duck's bank? Memory bank, or whatever it's called. You mean like which buffs you should go with? I mean, you pretty much want to spread them out because they do get hit with some diminishing returns. But I think having like 2 or 3 power gains is pretty key. Have like 2 to 3 power gains, and then the rest kind of spread out evenly throughout the rest of the buffs. That's a good idea. Somewhat evenly. How good are Sentinel and Magic for Labyrinth? Sentinel is pretty good, Nick. There's some videos out there of people using Sentinel. Magic is not good at all. There's videos of people using Magic in Labyrinth, but no, like it's not good. It's not pretty. You have to be super sick at intercepting. You could lock people down in the corner and stuff like that, but it still takes a ton of hits. And against Maestro, Mystics are like one of the worst types to use. Does it sound entertaining though? Do it now, F April. Oh man. Now we gotta wait for April. And it'll have to be on a live stream. It'll have to be on a live stream so that people know that like there's no way that I'm faking it, you know. So I'll have to do it live. I'll probably do it, man. I'll probably do it. Why not? 2 power gains, 2 regen, the rest Fury. Done. I wouldn't do that. He benefits a lot from the crit as well. A lot of his damage comes from crits. The way to build up Venom the Duck, it depends on what you're doing. You know, that's the cool thing about him, is you can kind of customize him around Labyrinth, short quests, dungeons. The way I'd build them up would be different in every situation, but it would be pretty consistent with having like 2 or 3 power gains. 2 or 3 power gains, probably 2 crits, 1 or 2 regens, 1 or 2 perfect block. I don't even know how many that puts me up to. How many buffs and everything, but yeah, it would vary. In the shorter quests where you don't need as much sustainability, then oh, that's all my 5 stars. Okay. Then yeah, then you could just go more all-out offensive with like all crit fury, maybe 1 regen just to have some sustainability, crit fury, power gain type of thing. But yeah, I still have this crystal. I haven't claimed it yet. I'll wait on it, and April 1st, I'll have to do a live stream, and we'll pop this sucker open, and we'll see. It's almost more of a Halloween thing, like a trick or treat type of thing. But we're gonna do it for April 1st. 10 units from a single quest crystal. I feel like a winner, dude. That's got to be top prize. Gotta sleep, Dad. Tomorrow, last day at work. Then I'll go full university. That means full arena grinding at library. Alright, Miguel. Sounds good, dude. Better be still focusing on your studies, though. What the hell? Just heard like the connecting sound with my phone, like it got disconnected or something. Alright, whatever. Got my first rank 5 4-star today. Dr. Voodoo, totally worth it. Nice. Yeah, that's a great first 550. Voodoo with oh, I mean, as long as he's awakened. I'm assuming he's awakened. But that regen, good sustainability and everything. I'm just not so good with him myself. BG is 5-star Infinity Man, a good rank 5 option. Yes. Depends on your other champions and all that, of course, but definitely someone to consider. Yeah, I feel the same, but the new featured unit offer in the store has been making it hard to save the units. Yeah, that's true. They do suck away the units a little bit. I've spent a few units there myself. So I've been farming like mad, as I said earlier. Decided to rework the Masteries and put everything in offense. Max recoil, the whole burrito. Honestly, I'm not seeing a difference. What? Yeah, I mean, once you have a certain amount of points in the offensive tree, when you already have like plus 60 attack or whatever, or you know, even more with recoil, once you factor that in, let's just say you're at like plus, I don't know, like 90 attack. You can't really tell the difference from like another 30. You know, the difference between like 190% attack versus 220 is not hugely noticeable. It is good to balance things out a bit. I mean, sometimes it can be pretty noticeable having more points in recoil, but you also might just be killing so fast that you don't even know the difference. How are we going to be able to tell BG is actually running low on gold? He'll be glad when he gets gold from an uncollected crystal. I mean, I was actually happy when I saw the 50k pop up because I know this is the most gold you can get from this crystal. So, I was happy even though I didn't show it so much. 'Cause I still want the units more than anything. But yeah, I am kind of low on gold. Like, you know, I have 1.8 million right now, but that's only because we haven't had a level up event in a few days. I have that Emma Frost that I want to level up. I have a few champions. Like, I wanted to take Nick Fury to rank 4. That alone is like the rest of this gold, you know? So, I'm going to have to pop open the battle chips, I guess. Gain a little bit, but yeah. These map 7 donations, man. And we had 2 free weeks with the start of map 7, and then them giving like another free week or whatever. And yeah, still just sucking my gold dry. Plus all the additional rank ups. I mean, just having more tier 4 basics, because like here's what I'm doing lately with my glory. In the past, I was spending most of my glory on potions. I was picking up 2 of these potions every day, and I couldn't really afford much else with my glory outside of those potions for war. But these days, since we barely push any wars, and especially during the off season, like during the off season, you know, the first alliance that we went up against, they you know, they didn't even place defenders, so we just ran straight through there, no problem. Zero, you know, zero item use or whatever. And yeah, most of my glory these days, I buy up all of these. I buy up, well, let's buy it right now. Pick up 5 of these tier 4 basics, and just all the additional rank ups is just draining me. Like, it's fantastic. I'm not complaining about it. It might sound like I am, but I'm not. But it is still, I have to figure out more ways to get gold at the end of the day. But in any case, that's going to do it for tonight, guys. Jeez, it's all laggy right now. Holy crap, is it laggy. What's up, PG? Congrats on Nick Fury. Hector, why do you keep saying that every day? But thank you. You got quite a bit of gold in those battle chips, plus a lot of ISO from opening a ton of 5 stars recently. I use most of that ISO, actually, man. I haven't really been selling much for ISO in recent times here. Size from your last crystal opening? Yeah, I mean, not yet. I'm not going to sell any until it's about to be expiring. We'll see how much I can actually sell. Today I got 5-star Winter Soldier from the free 5-star crystal, then pulled 5-star group from shards. But I'm kind of cool with it because I didn't pull Ghost Rider. He's SIG 199. Oh, dude, that would have been painful. Pull him without getting that max SIG crystal. $1,400 for questing pack. Big boost. Worth of Revariant Chapter 3. Go in fully stacked. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it, personally. It's hard to say, though. I don't think it's worth it. Like, it does take more potions to heal. Oh. No, I guess I'll just say I don't think it's worth it. I think it's better just spent on the other resources. Better spent on revives, especially you're already farming potions. So, you know, spend it on revives, heal yourself up, keep it moving. Those quests are pretty long, so it might be a different story if those boosts lasted for like an entire quest, but only lasting for an hour. Like, dude, some of those paths were taking me like 45 minutes to get through, you know? That was nuts. Maybe it would have been a little bit faster with the boost on, of course, but still. But okay. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here for the night. There were a ridiculous number of super chats that you guys sent over, so thank you very much, even though it distracted the hell out of me and prevented me from grinding a bit. I still very much so appreciate all the support, especially from Dragon, Nuggles, and Timothy up there. But not only those guys, there's a bunch of other people sending over super chats as well, so yeah, thank you. And I'll see you all tomorrow, normal time. You're at 7.2 for Beardo. Probably end up at 37 million, Hector. Okay, that should be good. Should be good. Wait, so no matter when I open this free crystal, it'll be the same champ no matter what? Question mark? Not exactly, no, because if you wait until, let's say you want to wait until after Darkhawk gets added to the crystal, you have a chance to pull Darkhawk from that crystal. The only thing that doesn't matter is when you, like, when you go to spin it, spinning doesn't matter. Spinning and popping is the exact same thing. It's already determined as soon as you put the crystal in the spinner, but that's when it determines it. Okay, one last thing. One last comment here. BG, in your roster, would you use a tech gem on 5-star Sentinel if you had both of these? I have both and not sure if I should hold out for Ghost or Sparky. Side note, don't have a high level double immune. I think Sentinel is a fantastic champion to awaken. If you need a double immune champion, then yeah, I would absolutely give an awakening gem to Sentinel. I wouldn't wait on it. And yeah, he doesn't need SIG levels unless you want him for prestige, but I would just pop the awakening, leave him at SIG level 1. That's it. But okay. Anyway, good night, everybody.